Hello and welcome back to this PeerTube, and yeah, we are back with level 3. So just before I start, I actually did like the majority of this playthrough, and there was a couple of issues. Number one, I actually nerfed this so much it became just way too damn easy, except for some select parts. So yeah, you got that, and then there was a bunch of bugs that I fixed. There's some bugs I still haven't been able to figure out how to fix. It's namely like the tally bugs and all that stuff. And then the biggest issue I had was I did a couple of things in like level 5 and started recording again, and I did not realize that I recorded the entire thing without my microphone. So yeah, with all that in mind, I decided, screw it, I'm gonna redo this playthrough a bit. Part of the playthrough at least, just with the new updated stuff. And I try to get my inventory almost as accurate as how it left off last time. So I got my score, my bombs are the same, the ammo count even is the same. So, best I got. So let's finally get to this. So this was the level that had the gargantuan difficulty jump. And it is still pretty challenging. They somehow noticed me. But not as bad as it, fucking was. So, we're going to go down here. So, a lot of enemies in this area had been replaced with something that's just less bullshit. So these used to be revenants, and it was just kind of much. I also add these guys back. They were absent in a couple of versions, and I just wanted to add them back. And we got this. BFG ammo, which we don't have yet. And I think this is like the only spot you actually get that. Well, I think aside from secret from level 2. So for this level, I have way too much ammo. Just kind of nerfed that a little bit. We got these guys, who has one of the deadliest attacks ever. But when you're in an area like this, it's really not that scary. Okay, let's go. Here's another spot. So these two areas used to be like rocket jump secrets, which just was so idiotic. Some of them just felt like it was completely just random. The chain gunners. They still hurt, but they are not as much of a pain as I used to be. Second. I'll get to you in a second, bitch. Oh, wrong side. Hold. Yep. This side. Oh yeah, and now because I got a new game, I finally went ahead and put autosave. So that's gonna be way better. Also in turn had the Monsters X sound pack added in. Which works pretty good with this. If there's any oddities, we'll see it. Or hear it, rather. Alright. Get these. And that's all secrets. Yep, we're good. There used to be a cyber demon here, and that was kind of overkill. Hey! I was like, where'd he go? Wait. Get sneaky! Now they have basically fire blue projectiles. Something else we added, or something else I added, is there was originally a plan to be a boss here when I first originally released this, but I think I didn't have enough time to do it, so I ended up scrapping it. Like, I think it was like General Roastrock was supposed to be up here, but the guy had like a ton of sprites, and I didn't even know really how to use them at the time, and I didn't have enough time to really do anything, so I just said screw it. It's just gonna be a bunch of enemies. But now that I'm updating this, I actually did add an enemy or a boss there. Let's see first. And let's see. Alright. It is the Bloodsmiths. Goody. So, the little story is that this was originally, I had planned to do more classes, and one of them was, in fact, the Bloodsmith. But I couldn't, like, figure out what weapons he would have. So I decided to, like, put him here as a boss. Because he was going to be, like, you know, evil versus evil. Now he's just evil. What am I doing? Alright. Let's go with, you know what, the blues first. Let's go with the blue. So that does at least make this area more interesting, and it's finally, like, close enough to what I originally wanted. also, another rocket jump secret. You're supposed to get up here. Again, remove that because why? Just why did I even do that? And let's get cannot escape, jackers. I will always find a way. Here. That is saving like crazy. That's fine though. I think that maybe the settings are like completely redone. Well, no, if it was, then it would have the, you know, the voices. Don't know! What I should probably do, though, is this. Because there is a chance it's gonna give me a save on where I just gonna have like a rocket to my face or something. So I wanna have a safe autosave that I can load back to. And plenty of them. Yeah, another rocket jump secret. You had a bunch of stuff up here. Again, out. This area generally just plays better. There is a lot of these guys, though. More than I even remember putting. But we got enough to deal with it. Easy. Yeah, that's it. And that's it. You're done with the blue area. Except for getting that. 1 second. Somehow it's really tricky to get, even though it's like just right there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get killed anyways. So originally there was going to be that spawned a boss right here. In this area it used to be like way bigger, I think. But scrap that because it was completely unnecessary, and it just made this area drag on a little bit. So that is that. There's nothing up here that I think. Like this. Do something real quick. This map is, what am I doing? Blinding me a little bit. That's better. I get flashbanged every fucking time I open it. Really don't need that. We should be using some of the gun zerks. Another enemy enough. I am using the pistol zombies' pistol sounds. Ow. Because of the Monsters X mod. I guess for some reason I made it where he's using the pistol zombie one specifically. Alright, so now we get the secret. The pretty blasted one to get. We should probably make it. For fucking out loud. There we go. I don't know why it's so hard to get that. Raiders. Alright, so now we use the plasma. Force file. That was painful. So was that. I don't know why that didn't lower. Of course. Okay. Let's try again without dying instantly. Very easy. We have plenty of places to block the projectiles. Oh, the door. Oh no! I have to recap this. That's, horrible. I'm the worst mapper ever. Everything we need. Now we are going to go to the exit, or at least exit of this building. So we got the secret. I can't remember. Look at that. Well, if there's any more secrets, I actually can't remember where it is. I mean, any more secrets out in the building. There's probably one outside. If it's not, then I don't know where it is. Oh. Monsters X replaces sprites. So. Orange. For some reason. Can I... Oh yeah, here we go. Is that... Doesn't look like... Cause I'm not seeing, you know... Yeah, hell with it. It's just a visual thing. So we got 3 max health in this? Huh. Let's see if we get that BFG finally. And. Die! Ha ha ha. That does remind me, I need to like check. Hold on, type this. Count if the golden skeletons, if they do the weird count kill thing. There we go. So yeah. And just give another thing of Gunzer, why not? Basically max the shit out of our ammo, except SOCIALZ. Well, here we go. We are now in Bitrate Destroyer Land. It is beautiful. Quite a substantial difficulty jump too. Because you just have a ton of shit after you. But it still feels a lot smoother than it was before. You have plenty of space to maneuver, so it really isn't that bad. Breeze. Now let's get rid of these. I think the biggest thing that really caused me problems in my previous recording of this was the reverence. Yep, right there. So let's get rid of them. They will spam the besides them, they are... Well, these two, because they're straight across from the map. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty much the most troublesome bits dealt with. So now all we have to do is collect the score and stuff. And there's a spear over there. Let me get it in a second. I'm not gonna get those health bonuses. I don't know why they're really there aside from just matching with the theme. It's this and this. Now we can get the elementals. Doing very good. Switch. Hit that switch. Of course. One which activates a little trap. Squided it score. Hell yeah. Anything else? Not really right here, except for this. Very optional area. I was playing against 100%. We go to the other side. Get up there. Do this. Yep. A lot of fuckers. That is okay, because we get this. Got that pretty much cleared out. You got one more secret. Yeah, that was a secret. That was the secret I was thinking of. So this one is a bit of a bitch to get. Hurt. There we go. Usually it takes me like a quadrillion tries, but that took just 2. And I'm glad. Because it just gets a little frustrating. I'm just gonna do this. Just completely blow them up. Rid of everyone except this. After that, yeah, I got all the secrets. And score items. There's there's 5 somewhere. Let me see if it's... I want to check real quick. So, fast forward. Alright, so I just realized I can't go back. So if there is a score left back, oopsie doopsies, I can't get it. But I really don't see anything else. You know, if it is score anyways, I really have no fucking idea. I'm gonna have to make double sure that there is all collectible. I actually checked out if the level 2 had all of its collectible, and I was able to find them all for some reason. So I don't know what happened. In any case, it is boss time, and it double auto-saved. Super Sprawl! It's 2 of them! It is getting out of hand! Now 3 of them? Oh my gosh! The exit is not available. The exit is not available. Sure. You know what? That's the best I can do. It says monster kills too. Weird. Are those actual monsters? No, but it's still. I don't even know. All right. Yay!